All right, shalom, shalom. Test, 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 test. Shalom. Giving all praise to Yahawah, bahsham, Yahwashi, bahsham, Rakabyam. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Bahashem, Rakabyam. Call Haloyim La Yahawah, bahsham, Yahawashi. The water Yahawah, bahsham, Yahawashi, for giving us the spirit and power, to be able to do these lessons. I want to give a double honor to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations to you, brothers, doing this work in truth and sincerity. Also, shalom to you, few sisters who are also listening and learning. This is your brother, I'm one Ariella, and today I wanted to talk about the chariots of the Heavenly Father. All right, because we've seen a lot of news clippings and information coming out in regards to UFOs, which we know, in the truth that they're really the chariots of the Heavenly Father, but they call them UFOs and UAPs and things of that nature. All right, the knowledge of the Heavenly Father and His angels have been downplayed and removed from history. Okay, because when you really understand the Lord, man, the Lord, He really went out and fought for His people. Okay, and you would hear David when he speaks about it in his Psalms. You can hear how the Lord gave him spiritual, supernatural power, how the Lord did supernatural things, caused fire to fall from the sky. Okay, and that was to the form of His chariots, man. All right, chariots, they can manipulate the elements. All right, they can create tornadoes, they can create hell. The angels of the Lord is the ones, they do all these things, man. Okay, so I wanted to go into a definition or understanding of the word chariot. Okay, I have the book of Psalm 68. Okay, and I think I'm going to start here in 17. Okay, so let me see what it says. It says, the chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them and is in Sinai in the holy place. Now, we know when we look into that word angel, well, let's look up that word chariot first. All right, that word chariot in the Hebrew is rakab or rakab. Okay, and it goes into team chariot or charity, millstone riders, chariots, upper millstone, as riding on lower millstone, riders, troop of riders, horsemen. Okay, men riding, ass riders, camel riders. So it's talking about riding something or mounting something. All right, it says to mount. Ride, to mount, and sit, ride, to be ride, to cause to ride. All right, to cause to draw, to plow. So a chariot was something that you would mount or get on like you would a horse or a steed. Okay, and horses represent power. So this vehicle that the angel and the Lord that mounted were very powerful vehicles, man. And when you're listening to these interviews by these top federal agents, okay, they tell you that these machines, their planes can only handle so much G's or G force or gravity force at certain speeds. But these vehicles, man, they're able to do different feats at higher speeds than their vehicles are able to do, and nothing happens to their vehicles, right? Which shows you that these chariots of the Heavenly Father, which they call UFOs, are supernatural, man. All right, they're not to be fucked with, so to speak. All right, and they're gonna serve two purposes, man. All right, they're gonna serve to be a blessing and a curse. So let's grab this. This is the book of Zechariah 5. And start at verse 1. It says, then I turned and I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. Okay, now understand, when the prophets spoke about certain things they saw in visions or in real life, they could only compare it to what they know. Okay, so he saw something in the sky that looked like a flying roll. Verse 2, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I said, I see a flying roll, and the length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Okay, and he said unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the whole earth. And for everyone that stealeth on this side shall be cut off, as according to it. And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off, as on that side according to it. And I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief. And we know who the thief is, Esau, Edom. All right, he stole the children of Israel. All right, brought them into captivity, and ever since we've been serving here in the land of our captivity. We haven't been released. We haven't been given back our home. Okay, even we know in the truth that the Lord said He's going to put us back in our land, but Esau has not done that. He has not decided to do that within his heart. All he's done is really put Jacob under heavy oppression. All right. So he says he's going to go into the house of the thief and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name. Right. And what does Esau do in this system? When you go to court, what does he make you do? Put your hand on the Bible and swear. But even though when they do that, they're still lying under the oath or under their system of swearing. All right. It says, and it shall remain in the midst of the house, right, which we know the house or the dwelling of Esau, Edom, the hub is America, a.k.a. Babylon. All right, and it shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. So we know here, according to this precept, that the angels or the Rakab or the chariots of the Heavenly Father are going to be used to destroy the house of Esau, the wicked. Right, that's the curse. Because he stole the children of Israel and never really made any type of retribution. Okay, there was no reparations for Jake. All right, but the Lord, but the chariots also are going to be used for salvation. Okay, Salaki. All right, especially when Babylon starts to get pelted with different, thermonuclear missiles, different warheads. Salaki. All right, it's the book of Isaiah 26:20. It says, "Come, my people." All right, talking about the children of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. We are the sons, the children of the Most High God, the sons and daughters of the Most High God. All right, and what we're doing as the prophets of the Heavenly Father, we're calling out to the elect. We're doing the work of the Heavenly Father, sending out the message for those who are a part of the elect that can hear it and return back to the Heavenly Father. But it says, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed." Right? And that chamber goes into a room. Indignation goes into a righteous anger. And the Lord is going to destroy America, a.k.a. Babylon, for they touched the apple of his eye, which are the children of Israel. Okay, when you read the book of Joel 3:2, the Lord said He's going to gather all the nations into the valley of Yahawah for judgment. Okay? And it's all because of the controversy of Zion, because, these damn devils, man, they put their hands on the children of Israel, so now the Lord has to come and kick some ass. Okay? So let's keep going. All right, so we're going to go now into the book of Psalms, chapter 104, and we can start at verse 1. All right, it says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul. O Yahawah, my power, thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty. Who covers thyself with the light as with garment, who stretcheth out the heavens like a curtain, who laid the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot." Okay, and we know what chariot is, right? In Hebrew, rakab, right? Something that is mounted or ridden. Now, can you actually get on a cloud and ride the cloud? No. Okay, so what is this in reference to? It's in reference to a chariot. Okay. It says, "Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariots, who walketh upon the wings of the wind, who maketh his angels spirits, and his ministers a flaming fire." Okay, so the angels are actually messengers of the Heavenly Father. They are His servants. Okay, we as the children of Israel are also angels. All right, trapped in the chains of darkness, which are these bodies, because we went off, we disobeyed the Heavenly Father. So now sin entered the world. Now death also came along with it. Okay, but look, the Heavenly Father, man, he he rides on a chariot, and this is what America is saying right now. This is what the governments are concerned about. All right, they're very concerned because they know that these machines, these vehicles, are not going to be something that they're going to be able to keep up with. Okay, now if these vehicles are going to be fighting on the side of these so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, that means America has bit more than it can actually chew. All right, because you're scared of one or two that you see randomly. What about what we read in the book of Psalm 68 and 17, where it says that the chariots of the Heavenly Father are 20,000, even thousands of angels. Over 200 million angels, man. How is Esau going to be able to handle that? And one angel can pretty much take out all of civilization. But the Lord's coming with all the hosts of heaven. How is he going to handle that? And he knows that that's the Lord, man. He knows that they're the angels. Okay? So, we're to be encouraged by these things, man. When we see the Lord fighting on our behalf, when we see the Lord, showing us signs and tokens to help build our faith, okay, to show us that He's with us. This is why these sightings are there, okay, and also to let Esau know that, hey, look, man, you're about to incur something real serious pretty soon, okay. It's the book of Isaiah. This is going to be the last precept. It's going to be the book of Isaiah 66 and 15. Okay, those UFOs, those UAP that you see in the sky are not random things, man. These are the angels of the Heavenly Father, okay? And they're coming to bring salvation to the children of Israel. All right, Isaiah 66:15, and it reads, "For behold, the Lord the Lord will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind." Okay, so the Lord's coming. The Lord's coming with power, man, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead or judge with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So the Lord's coming to destroy, and he's coming to kill, man. All right, 2/3 of our own people, and also the sons of men and the sons of wicked here in Babylon. Babylon's going to be totally destroyed. All right, you're going to have chaos all over the place. Okay, Salakia. Go here real quick. Type in chariot of salvation. All right, this is Habakkuk 3 and 8. It says, "Was the Lord displeased?" Let me do this. "Was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was thine anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea? That thou did ridest upon thine horse and thy chariots of salvation?" All right, chariots of salvation. These vehicles are going to be used for the salvation of the children of Israel. This is why we read in the earlier book where it says, "Hide thee in thy chambers." All right, for before the indignation be passed for a little while. I think that was in Isaiah 66. Okay. Let's see. Hi. Okay. All right. Yes. Isaiah 26:20. "Come, my people, enter down to thy chambers." Right. Once again, those chambers are representing the chariots of the Heavenly Father, which we know them to be the chariots of salvation. Okay. Pursuant. Let's see here. To the book of Isaiah 66. Pursuant to Habakkuk 3 and 8. All right. Yeah, pursuant to Habakkuk 3 and 8. "Was it in anger, Lord, that you struck the rivers and parted the sea? Were you displeased with them? No, you were sending your chariots of salvation." Okay? "You brandished your bow and your quiver of arrows. Split open the earth with flowing rivers. The mountains watched and trembled." Okay, so the Lord is very powerful. The Lord uses his chariots to do whatever he wants. And one of the purposes of those chariots is to bring salvation, also to be a curse to the nation of Babylon, okay, aka America. So, Lord willing, that lesson was edifying. I definitely want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahsham, Yahwashi, bahsham, Rakabyam. Double honor to the apostles, elders, bishops, the great millstone who do well. All right, to you I say shalom.